This is slightly easier than I thought it would be. Not quite as mad and sad and depressed about it anymore. Still kind of annoyed, but not as livid as I was. Because I was just so mad. The floor is relatively clean, so it's a little bit okay. I didn't get any hair in my beads, but still. I just realized I put the bin in front of the camera. Sorry. Now it's off camera. Framing. Must frame properly. There we go. By the way, that was about 10,000 beads that I just picked up. Because this is a 20,000 bead bucket. And half of it was spilled, therefore about 10,000 beads. Because I have used some, so it's probably like the bucket itself probably has around 19,000 left, because I've used a lot to make a lot of things. Might have used 100. I haven't counted how many beads the Game Boys I make. I haven't counted how many they use. But every time I look at them, it just looks like more beads than it actually is. Like every time I build one, it feels like that. Like it doesn't look as many beads, but when I look closer to it, it's like, oh, that's so many beads. And when I'm building one, it takes like an hour to pick out all of the singular colored ones. And then place it. And then look back at my Game Boys. And if I had sold all of them, or had lost, or sold all of them and then lost / broken and thrown away, my, all of mine, I would have had to go to my reference picture, which is probably the most important picture I have on my phone, because I need it to continue my little hobby job, whatever thing. Because I make Game Boys out of Pro-Reads and I sell them on eBay. It's really fun to make them, and I like the style. So I sell them because I want other people to have them because they're nice. I don't charge much for them because they're not that big. They don't really do much. They just look nice and they're fun little necklaces to have, or bracelets, or whatever you want to use them for. closing the door and opening it? It's probably Max. By the way, Max is my little tiny toddler nephew. I'm almost done. So happy. I just have to get like the couple straggler beads that were across the room. Oh, here's my kitchen. It's very nice. Very nice big kitchen too. I've got lots of burners. And 2 grills, which is kind of weird. Last house we were in, well, not were in, but you know, last house that we had before we moved had 1 grill on the countertop, like built in, and 2 burners. Now we have 4 burners and 2 grills, which is nice. Then we also have the outside grill, which we're gonna start using more often because the weather's getting better, but it's also still really cold on some days, but really hot on others. But the weather has generally improved because it's getting out of winter and spring and into summer. And it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be warmer. But the thing is, the climate change, not climate change, the temperature change here in South Carolina, by the way, that's where I live, is much, much greater than you would think. It's just, like, in the winter, when it's cold, it's cold. And when it's hot, it's hot. Like, when it's cold, it's like freezing cold. It's intense, like, terribly cold. You will die cold. And everything around you will freeze cold. And then when it's hot, it's like kill you with sweat. Like, you have to walk around in nothing, and you will, like, bugs everywhere. It's hot. It's just like, I generally prefer to have it be warmer. Not warmer, I mean colder. I like the cold. It's better because you can't take off your skin, but you can put on a blanket. It's much better. I just got an eBay message from somebody that my mom bought a cell phone from on eBay, saying, "Did you receive phone? Was it good?" I did you receive phone? Not did you receive the phone, or did you receive my phone, or that phone, or a phone? No, it was, did you receive phone? It's a person now. Like, normally we don't just buy phones from eBay. We, like, buy them from, you know, Verizon, because we get a good deal on them, because, you're getting good shots of my legs. My long legs. And, like, I have thick socks on. And these are actually my new thick Calvin Klein jeans. And, like, my thin little ankles. I have really weird thin ankles. I don't know why. And they're not that thin, but they're, like, weird. They're, like, thinner than my other. And, yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking and clear up all the beads. I am done. It's 13 minutes. I'm approaching the time limit for YouTube because I am not a partner yet. I'm not gonna apply for YouTube partnership till I have like 2,000 subscribers, which won't be very soon. Probably be a while, unless my new movie piece that I'm going to be making, the Jumper. I know, very creative title. It's a Jumper fan film sort of thing. Unless that goes well and gets popular, or my Iron Man build goes viral like all the others, then I don't think it's going to happen. But if it does, then yeah, I'll be able to upload longer videos and I'll get small sums of money from YouTube, which would be interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to finish building my my Perler Bead Rainbow Dash head thing that I was building from a picture I found on Google Images, because yeah, My Little Pony's really awesome.